Hey guys! Okay, so this was supposed to be a first Love Lipsense tutorial. Clearly I'm running late, so I'm going to put like just my base face on, and if you want to stick around and watch the whole look, this is not how I wear my hair to church. Okay, this is just what we're doing for this live. So, first things first, I've already got my hydrating sunscreen on. That's a must. So I'm going to put that back in the bag. I'm weird. Do you guys cook? Like clean while you cook? I do that. So while I put on my makeup, I put everything back in my bag. So I'm going to go ahead and do my Candlelight and my Snow. And as soon as I get my base face on, I'll put the lipstick on. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. And I'll put my lipstick on. And the reason that we're focusing on First Love is because Synagents, I always forget. And you don't want to get used to something. I forgot to clean my lash line last night. Synagents always gifts us. I'm live. Synagents always gifts us a Mother's Day treat. It's like if you buy something $2, then you get a Lipsense free or dirt cheap. So this time it's First Love. And remember, this is my trick I showed you to perk up tired eyes. A little Candlelight and Snow. So it's gonna look like I'm awake here in a second. Get up in those corners. It's super important. Bring it down in that triangular formula. See, y'all? Oh my God, I need some coffee. Y'all know I like to get it at church. Hey, Trisha. I got two Trishas on. So I'm just brightening my eyes. Getting rid of those tired mom looks. Tired work woman. Whatever it is that makes you look tired, girl. So this was with two different Shadow Sense colors. Candlelight isn't quite bright enough, so we brightened it up with some Snow. And then as soon as I get my base face on, like, isn't that crazy how much? It's like I got 8 hours of sleep, right? What a trick. Cool trick. Okay. And then if you haven't seen, I like to cover it by melasma. So melasma spots your brown. The best way to cover, I've got the word, you guys. The best way to cover brown is with pinks. And so I start out with Mulberry because they're very light at the beginning of the summer. And I do a pretty good job protecting, but I'll do it with Mulberry. And like I said, as the summer gets, starts going, I'll move up to Pink Posy. I'll darken it up. So I look a little crazy right now, but it works. There's a magic to color correcting. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush here. And I'm just going to buff that out. Get rid of those brown spots. Voila. Okay, and then put my foundation over it, and it's going to be magical. Alright, and then the next thing I have to do for my redness is I like to use our almond foundation. I'm going to put one pump on my lid because I use it as a palette. Because why buy expensive palettes if you don't have to? I'm going to take a splish of our concealer because it's summertime. I do not do this in the winter. One little splish, okay? The reason I'm doing that is to amp up my coverage because it is summer, and I don't want my melasma to come back out. Oh, I can't wait for you to either. And then I'm going to mix it up like this because I want some fuller coverage because I really try to protect my melasma, and both of these have SPF in them. So, I'm just going to wipe it on my face. Trisha, are your samples not there yet? They should be there. And then the rest of this, you want to sanitize your brushes in 70% isopropyl alcohol. 70% isopropyl alcohol. And I'm just going to stamp this on the rest of my face because I don't want to waste any of this. And I also do my lids. Okay, and the more you can let it set up, the better. So let me just get my eyeshadow on. We'll blend this in. And again, I like you guys to watch the foundation change. Okay, good. I want you guys to watch the foundation change and adapt to my pH like I tell you it does. So I'm going to put on my eyeshadow really quick. And I'm going to put on Sunbaked Shimmer. And I can't promise that we have Sunbaked Shimmer in stock, but it is one of my favorites. So I'm going to put it all over. And I wouldn't recommend putting it all over your lid unless you get used to a color and you know how much of it you like. I know how much of this I like. A lot. So I'm going to take my pink brush and I'm just going to like kind of stamp and pack versus blend at first because you want to get that nice color payoff. Oh, this is my quick church face. I'm sorry. I wanted to have it all on for you guys, but you know, kid's birthday, Sunday. I don't ever go to church on Sunday. I always go on Saturday night, so it was like way too tired, and I had to teach online last night, so I was like, no. Hey, Nance. Gonna put on this gorgeous lip color that is only $10 right now on special from Synergence. I could never legally get rid of it that low. So again, I don't know that Sunbaked Shimmer is in stock. I didn't check. I just know that it would be really, really pretty with this lip look. And Bella Shimmer is really close to it, the one that I put on the other day. So I'm putting on my eyeshadow while my foundation sets up and shows you that it does change and adapt to my skin pigmentation. Because it's that cool. It's got color technology in it. So we don't have to get you matched exactly. We just have to get you close. Because it adapts up to and below 3 shades based on your body chemistry. But I'm pretty good at my job. I'm pretty good at knowing what foundation is yours. It's probably from that year in 2018 when I had to do 50 makeovers to earn my makeup artist certification. You get pretty good at that stuff. Okay. I'm not going to go under just yet. All right, so let's blend in. And you want the foundation that disappears, the one that looks like your skin, not the one that changes it or makes it look lighter or makes it look darker. You want the one that blends in and disappears. And I have a separate video for that, for whenever you get your skincare packs and whenever you get your foundation samples. I have different YouTube videos to send you on how to color match and how to use your skincare samples. Go down, because we're not into those 90s base lines anymore. Anybody still call it base? It took me a while to transition to the word foundation. Okay, and then see these harsh lines right here? I'm just going to roll over, soften them up. Trisha, you need those, you still call it base? See, I'm going to roll over, and I'm going to sweep up. Clean up those edges. Isn't that amazing? We're showing our age. My daughter, I'm like, I need some base. She's like, what's that? I'm like, foundation. Okay. And then, I got hair in my eye somewhere. But wasn't that like a pretty quick face? Like, if you could take just 10 minutes a day and put makeup on that you know is not going to go anywhere and you're not going to have to touch up throughout the day, would you do it? Would you spend 10 minutes putting on makeup that made you feel better and look better and just, you know what makeup does? It like really, really does something, you know? It really does. Okay, so I'm going to grab my new Candlelight brush. They're so pretty. And I'm going to, this is the translucent powder in light. Gotta be real careful because a lot comes on. I like to tilt my head back and just put it in all the spots. And I like to let it bake for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like 60 seconds. I like to be mattified. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day, Shane. How's that little baby? Or not so baby anymore. Is she 2 yet? Going on 3? I'm just going to mattify my face. You guys, if you did not see my powder post yesterday, I did 2 of them. There's a bundle, a summer bundle that talks about them. And then there was just a powder post by itself. Talks about these powders. I won't go into it, do a deep dive. But you guys, they're anti-aging, full of 3 different peptides, antioxidants. And they're so finely milled that they go down 2 layers. Like, look at that. Look at my face. It's like I don't even need a filter. Right? What? I love it. I mean, I loved it before, but the new formulation, oh, and it's the same price, and you get 2 ounces more. Definitely a must-have. Okay, so I let it bake for a minute, and so now I'm going to go on my big kabuki brush, and I'm going to press it in, because I really want it down in my pores, because it's got the Cineplex complex in it, and it's going to just really speed up cellular renewal down. Aww, too. It's really going to go down 2 layers deep and speed up cellular renewal and get into my raisins and my grapes and push my grapes up faster. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the pinned announcements and you'll see. Okay, this is starting to hurt my back, so let's get this over with. All right, and then let me put my eyebrows on real quick because I just feel like my lips are really going to pop if my eyebrows are done. I don't have on any blush yet. I can do that. I'm going to let you guys go, and then if you want to stay and watch me do my eyebrows, my blush, you can. Nancy, this is smoked topaz. This is the one that I recommended for your eyebrows since they're so dark already, naturally. And this is just a flat brush with a spoolie on the end. I usually, my other one is an e.l.f. brush. This was just, this came in my Synergets box a few weeks ago. Nancy, you won one of these brush sets. This came in my Synergets box, so I've been using it. But before that, I've been using the same $1 e.l.f. brush for a while. Alright, gotta leave for church in 20 minutes, which means I have 4 11-year-olds to go get ready. Ooh, I don't like what that did. Nope. Okay. All right, let's do some first love, shall we? My lips are clean and dry. This isn't my church shirt. These are my PJs. Oh, my God, you guys. That's hurting my back to sit like that. Okay, first love. Where are you at? Okay, and I'm going to top my first love with some pink Fortune Gloss because I love it. Okay, so you just want to shake, shake, shake. And you want to start out. Oh, you're fine. Okay, I'm going to hide comments for a second so I can see what I'm doing. Nancy watching church and watching me live. I always like to wear the palette that I'm wearing on my hand for the day. So let me swatch. My Sunbaked Shimmer. I'm going to put some of this on my eyes. I'll go back and do that. And then I'm going to wear the first Love. Okay, here we go. Layer one. You like it? Give me some hearts if you like it. Oh, this hurts my back to sit on the floor. I'm too old. Hey, Erin. So this color is $10 to add on to any order. So Synonyms is spoiling us for Mother's Day. So you can add it on to any order tonight through midnight. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. Layer two. Hey, Angela. Here's the color you just added. This is also one people love to mix to tone down colors. Turn your reds into pinks. Okay, so while that's waiting, I'm going to go ahead and put some silver shimmer on my eyeshadow. Oh, this is silver shimmer. Flat brush. Tell y'all, silver shimmer goes with every color. Like, you can't go wrong with it. Try not to drool. Isn't that pretty? Gonna go back in with this and blender right here. And there's silver shimmer. Guys, one eyeshadow will last you forever. Okay, Silver Shimmer. Remember, tap, tap, swipe, swipe, tap, tap, pat, pat. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, time for third layer of First Love. Ooh, that's not First Love, that's gloss. This reminds me of like a Kim Kardashian color. Okay, I'll let that third coat dry. While it dries, I'm going to put on my Silver Rose powder. So that is First Love without any gloss on. Y'all, this powder. Oh, she's gorgeous. Isn't she pretty? Look at her. Don't worry, I'm gonna buff that out. See how my lips stick together if I don't have any gloss on? Okay. Take this blush brush. Get those ricin strats. Blend it in. And that is pretty much it. Now I'm going to put on some Pink Fortune because I love Pink Fortune gloss. Ready? Pink Fortune is still available. So there is First Love with Pink Fortune gloss. How do you guys like that? So I think about 7 of you have already added it onto your order for $10. Smart choice, because it's regular, not 75, it's regular 25. So I'm going to stick around and put on my white powder that I'm just so in love with. Well, it's translucent powder. It's like selfie powder, but I am in love. And then I'll be done. So I'll go back to reading comments. Maybe not. Oh, nice picture of the pool. Oh, thanks, Trisha. It is gorgeous, right? I love it. Okay, so here is the white powder. It's like, no more filters, no more selfie lights. And they're not lying. I think it's amazing. bring it up. And it's just got this, like, it's not even like shimmer. I cannot describe it, but it's like, it's really, really cool. It's translucent, and it does this, like, amazing, like, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm, like, not putting pearlizer on my face right now because it's so amazing. And I'm coming up here. It's like, I don't know. It's like Stephanie's friend said, putty for your face, but it's not really putty because it's, like, super molecularly fine, but it, like, fills in all the fine lines and wrinkles. You just want to put it like where you normally would. Don't worry, I'm gonna dust this off. It's really, really amazing. I'll put some down here. Don't you love this lip color? Okay, and that's about it. I could put some pearlizer on top of my eyes, but I'm not going to because we're not running late. I just don't have any extra time to spend on my makeup. So, but I could put pearlizer on the brow bone. But right now I'm going to dust off this gorgeousness. That is translucent powder. So you can see, like, how pretty. Can you see? I don't know if you can see in this light. It's natural light, so it's very, very pretty. And so there is the, what did I use? Sunbaked Shimmer from the California collection. And then Silver Shimmer. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to contour my eyes. I know, it's magical, right? Which part are you wowing? The powder? Like, what? It's also amazing. I need to put this in my church for purse. I am crazy about our makeup. It is so good for your skin. I mean, to boot. It's non-comedogenic. They're known as cosmeceuticals. It's when you have skincare in your makeup. It's bananas. It actually is our skincare with color technology in it. And I hold makeup clinics every Wednesday. And this Wednesday, we're focusing on eyeshadow. Who's there? Is everybody dressed? No. You're not dressed. We're taking baths. What? We gotta leave right now. Just wash your hands. And wash your face. We gotta go. Alright, so imagine I'll put my super cute studs in. I'm gonna fix my hair. Hey, Murphy. And we're ready to go. So I know that was like a 30-minute look situation, but usually I can, if I'm not talking and coaching people through it, then we can get done. So, but look at this first love. Can you believe it's only freaking $10? So if you haven't ordered yet, you can still get it for $10. You just have to make a $2 purchase, and you can get this for $10 because Senegence is doing this special for Mother's Day. So let me know if you want a first love of your own. It's a great way, and if it's your first Lipsense, like, what a great way. So make sure you get a Lipsense, and that you add on a gloss, and that you add on a oops remover. And everything is on sale through tomorrow. So I'm having my huge celebration. Everything is flat rate. No shipping, no tax, and free gifts with purchases. So I'm super excited. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm going to be out of pocket most of the day, but I will have 3 times where I check in, and then invoicing will start late tonight. And then, of course, tomorrow I'm going to be hard back at work. So thank you guys so much for all of your support, and happy Mother's Day. Bye.